Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is day 18 of Center. January's moving very well, it feels like, as I continue my deep winter journey in myself. And I'm feeling like a thaw happening, like on the horizon, I can see spring on the way. There's a slight lengthening in the day. There's a feeling of quickening in the deep of me. So I wonder how you're getting on in your deep winter. For me, I never set intentions until February the 1st. The 1st of February, yeah, like spring, like in the deep dark. I find it hard to, in the inertia of this part of the year, find it hard to set intentions. February 1st, I'm all on. So side bending and hips today. So come rest into your child's pose and we shall begin. Come. So child's pose, find your way down, find your way in. I love having my head supported on something rather than my head hanging. Somehow, maybe it's first thing in the morning. I do this anytime, really. Support your head and settle into the contact that you have created. Let your breath deepen. Feel the push of your belly into your thighs. Feel the breath traveling through your heart center. Feel your breath arriving and leaving through your face head center. They're really connected, these three. They embody, or the breath is contained or inhabits these three centers. It inhabits the whole body, really. If you listen, you can hear the breath, a bit like looking at waves on the surface of an ocean in our feet, in our hands. It's harder to find. So here, it's pretty straightforward. Can you feel the air coming in and out of your nostrils? Can you feel the air filling into your heart, filling into your chest? Can you feel the pressure of your breath pushing your belly into your thighs? So feel how these three centers sing on the breath, move, connect. They are the breath, perhaps. Maybe the only reason why we have them is so that the breath can happen. Nice. Come all the way forward onto your hands and knees. And just start by a coordination. So squeezing your waist from side to side. I'm just getting a sense of squeeze. And I'm rocking my head from side to side. So I'm awakening. And I'm still sensing my breath in through the nostrils, down into my chest, and all the way down into my belly pelvis. And as I do this, I'm also leaning a little bit more with my pelvis from side to side. So as you drop your head to the right, lean your pelvis more towards the left. And as you drop your head to the left, lean your pelvis a little bit more to the right. Nice. Cat pose. Round your back. Arch your back. Round your back. Arch your back. One more time. Round your back. Feeling the breath. Arch your back. Nice. So the movement we did yesterday, wonder how you got on with that. There was a technical difficulty yesterday. Yeah, the studio. So I have an app, which is Stage 10, which is my studio app that I put all the pictures on and I stream the music. Just didn't open. So we found a way around it, which is cool. So step your right foot out towards the right. So my knee stays center. So my knee is still in the middle, but my foot is out to the side. Okay. And now rotate so that your foot comes flat to the floor And sit your bum back. Drop your knee down, let it touch. And then sit your bum back, rotating your leg. Drop your knee down, let it touch beside the other one. And then rotate and sit your bum back. Drop your knee down. Sit your bum back. Drop your knee down. Sit your bum back. Nice. Other side. So walk your left foot out to the side. So my knee is still beside the other one. And then rotate your foot. Sit your bum back. Drop your knee down. Touch. Sit your bum back. Touch. You can change the angle that you put your foot at. For some reason, this one, I had to change the angle slightly for it to be better for my hip. Just notice for you how you adjust. One more time. Knee down. Sit your bum back. Super cool. Awesome. So push back into your downward dog. Just lengthening back. Pull back into your heels. As you draw your heels back, get a sense of your calves, the backs of your knees, the backs of your thighs, your heels, your breath in through the nostrils, down into your heart, all the way down into your belly. Can you find the line of connection? Or do you feel, this is amazing. I love this word, bifurcation. So bifurcation is where a single tube, like your throat, your esophagus, then splits. And so, or no, it wouldn't be the esophagus. It would be maybe it would be the esophagus. No, it wouldn't be. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think it is. Anyway, so there's tubes that come left and right, and they travel out into the lungs. So just feel. Can you feel the lungs expanding as you breathe? The right one is bigger. The left one has a heart. Super. Drop your knees down. Sit your bum back into a child's pose. And just feel again into the breath traveling into your nostrils. Breath traveling into your lungs. Breath pushing down into your belly. As you breathe and notice the front of your body, what's happening in the back of your body? Back of your neck, back of your shoulders, your lower back. Nice. Push down, push all the way back. Pause in your downward dog. Just feel, sense. And then bend your right knee. No, turn your toes towards the left. Bend both knees. And then slowly, slowly drop your right hip down to the floor. So you've ended up sitting on the side of the right thigh. Your left foot is standing. And my right hand is on the floor. Okay. Push all the way back up. And then come to the other side. Turn your toes towards the right. Begin to bend your knees. And then sit your left bum down on the floor. And come all the way back up. Do that again. Turn your toes towards the left. Bend your knees. Sit your right bum down. All the way back up. And then turn your toes to the right. Bend your knees. Sit your left bum down. And come all the way back up. So we're going to use that shape. Turn your toes to the left. Sit your bum down. And then hold on to the left knee and sit up tall. So you're using your leg to give you stability. And just pause there. Can you get taller? Can you drop that left bum to the floor? Or does it stay in the air? See how it is. Lengthen. Nice. Turn and bring your right hand to the floor and then over towards the front of your mat. Drop your right elbow down and then reach your left arm long beside your ear. And then rising up, pull your left elbow down beside your left hip. Reach your right arm wide, long into the side of your body. And then pull your left elbow down beside your hip. So my right hand is sliding out, elbow drops down, and then my right hand slides back. And there is this really interesting push into my hand. Can you feel the moment where you go push to come back? Push, feel the push. Such an interesting push. We're going to be playing with that push perhaps later on, or if not today, then tomorrow. One more time. Sideways towards the front of your mat, elbow down, and then twist. So drop your bum to the floor and twist towards the, what side is this? This is your left side. And sit up really tall. Feeling the deep of your spine. Feeling the deep of your belly. Nice. Come all the way back, both hands to the floor. Push back, downward dog. Have a bit of a wiggle. It's always nice to have a wiggle here. So my wiggle, typically I'll meet the sides of my body. I'll create space to the right and the left of my body. I'll have a wiggle, knees bend, legs straighten. Nice. And then turn your toes to the right. Sit your left bum down. And then hold on to the, oh, you did the push there again. Hold on to the right knee. Sit your bum onto the floor. Sit up tall. Nice. Bring your left hand to the floor. Drop your left elbow down and reach your right arm long beside your ear. And then bend your right elbow and pull it down beside your right hip. Long over your ear. Push. Rise up. Long over your ear. Push. That push is so interesting. So we will do the thing with the push next. It just was fascinating. While I was brushing my teeth this morning, I do movement at the most random time. So I was brushing my teeth and I was thinking, how would we balance? And then I started noticing that we were pushing. Nice. Last time. And then twist. So drop your bum to the floor, bring your right hand behind you and twist towards the right. Nice. And come all the way back. Come all the way up to stand. So you're going to need a wall for this, or the side of a couch. Caroline, I know you don't have a wall. So you need something to push against. I'm going to clear up space beside my wall here a little bit. Great, I have wall space. So stand back from your wall. And it doesn't matter how far back you're going to go because you're going to start adjusting. And then I automatically gauged myself. So step your left foot a tiny bit forward and then reach your right hand and touch the wall. And as you touch the wall with your right hand, swing your right foot behind you and then come back. And I'm like, I could go a bit further back away from the wall. So reach, and my left hand is resting on my left thigh as I touch the wall. And then I push off the wall. This is the push thing that happens. So keep going back a bit until you feel that you have to find the wall so that you can come back. I'm stepping further and further back. There's a certain moment where I'm like, can't find the wall anymore. It's too far. I've gone too far. I'm going to come a tiny bit forward. Nice. So find that moment. So push onto the wall, push away. So find the moment where you're just 1 inch from the wall at your full capacity. But if you need to, you can lean towards the wall, but you can also push away from the wall. So just find the leaning in, push away, leaning in, push away. One more time. Leaning in, push away. Wow. Cool. Other side. So step your right foot forward, right hand to your right thigh, touch the floor with your left hand. And I'm way too close. Nice. And I can go a little bit more back. So right hand is on the right thigh, left foot is lifting, left hand is reaching. Touch. I can go a tiny bit more back. Tiny, tiny. And then find the moment where the wall is almost there, and then you can touch and then push. Touch and then push. Touch, push. Touch and then push. One more time. Touch and then push. Cool. So the sideways one is really cool. I was doing this. This is the toothbrushing moment. So stand so that your left side is facing the wall, and then just lean and touch the wall with your left hand. Imagine yourself brushing your teeth right now. And then lean and touch the wall, and just keep traveling further away, like you're going sideways. And there is a moment where I kind of fall towards the wall, but then I push myself away from the wall. So find the moment where you touch the wall and just balance there. Your hand is on the wall. You're trying to lift your right foot as high as you can. And then if you want, you can reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. So we're really supported by the wall here. Or if you want to, you can hover away from the wall and float. But the wall is there if you need it. Nice. Ooh, huh, that's cool. Super. Okay, so other side. Stand with your right leg towards the wall. Touch. And so as I lean, I'm naturally counterbalancing my body. My left foot will lift. Lift. And then there's a certain point where it kind of feels like, oh my God, the wall, I have to fall towards the wall. So if you want to fall towards the wall with your hand, you can. And you just push back off it. And then find the place where your hand is on the wall and you can lift your left leg high. Lift your left arm high. Perhaps float away from the wall. Woo-hoo-hoo. How nice. Super. Wow, that was cool. Come, sit on your bum all the way down. Feet are wide and just roll into your ankles. Roll in the other direction. Pull your right elbow down towards the floor on the right. And then reach your right hand over towards the left deeply. And my elbow came down. And then down. And so it's interesting. I'm now sensitized to that left hand pushing. So when you're coming up, it's interesting. I don't just lift my hand off the floor. My hand helps me. The cutesy. It goes push and it helps me rise. So notice what your left hand is doing the moment before it comes off the floor. Nice. And the next time you travel left, we're going to pause. Left elbow's on the floor, right hand is reaching, and I'm leaning into my belly center. I'm opening into my heart center. My head and neck are comfortable where they are, and my baby finger is facing the ceiling, and my palm is facing ye. Can I drop the weight down into my right sit bone? Can I sink my center down on the right? Nice. Come all the way back. Other side. So lean your left hand over towards the right, and then draw your left elbow down to the floor and the other side. Lean over towards the right. Yeah, it's so funny. It's just a tiny little push. It's like a micro push with my right hand, but it's helping me. I love the way, like more and more as I listen and discover, there's these micro cutenesses that my body helps with all the other parts. Like it's such an incredible community of parts that are vying for each other, that are connected, that are wholesome, that are endeavoring to support every other little bit of me. It's so sweet. So next time you come over towards the right, pause there. And then lean into your center so that your left buttock drops down. You lean into the side of your belly. Your neck and head is really comfortable, but you're opening and leaning into that whole left side like you're the sunrise rising on the left. You're dropping your weight down on the left to open even more. Nice. Come all the way up. Just roll into your belly. Big circle. And then roll in the other direction. So how many, like, my hands are resting on my thighs and my knees, and I can feel my knees helping my belly move. I can feel that my feet are doing something to help my belly move. Nice. A little bit more so we can listen to the wholeness of you being recruited. Lean from side to side. Super. Come lie on the floor. Just rest in and check out your breath through your nostrils. The breath into your chest. The breath down into your belly. So your breath doesn't actually travel into your belly. It's like the filling of your chest, the volume changes because it fills with air. And then it's like the floor of your diaphragm drops down and creates pressure into your belly. So yeah, so you can feel it nostrils, down into your throat, through your chest, the whole rib cage, diaphragm goes down, and then your belly expands. Nice. I'll see you tomorrow. How awesome. And have a great day. Have an awesome day. Yeah, find within yourself the continued deep winter and the sight of spring on the horizon. And know that any inertia or deep inwardness that you're feeling at the moment is totally normal for this time of year. And that, yeah, there's like little squirrels asleep in the deep of me in hibernation still. So I'll see you tomorrow with my squirrels. Oh, great. Bye.